China's DeepSeek AI, a wake-up call for American tech. Today's talk is about a seismic shift that has sent shockwaves through the tech world, financial markets, and even national pride. The emergence of DeepSeek, a new AI app developed in China, has disrupted the industry at an unprecedented pace. Let me paint the picture for you. Over the weekend, DeepSeek became the most downloaded free app on Apple's US App Store. And by Monday, the ripple effect was undeniable. It triggered a massive sell-off in tech stocks, shaking investor confidence and raising critical questions about America's position in the AI race. Mark Andreessen, a name many of you will recognize, summed it up perfectly in a post. He called DeepSeek's debut AI's Sputnik moment. Think about that. Just as the Soviet Union's launch of Sputnik redefined the space race in 1957, DeepSeek has done something similar in artificial intelligence. The fallout. Let's start with the financial impact. NVIDIA, the US-based leader in AI chips and a darling of Wall Street, saw its stock plummet by 17% in just one day. That translates to nearly $600 billion in market value, wiped out a record-breaking loss. This was more than just a bad day on the stock market. It signaled a deep concern. Is America losing its edge? And what caused this panic? A startling claim by DeepSeek's developers. While US giants like OpenAI are reportedly spending $5 billion last year alone on their AI models, DeepSeek claims it built its model for just $5.6 million. Let me repeat that. $5.6 million versus billions. This cost disparity has stunned analysts. Could this really be true, or is there more to the story? Silicon Valley's response. Here's where things get interesting. Usually when big tech news breaks, Silicon Valley is buzzing with opinions and predictions. But not this time. Many of the usual voices were silent. Veteran analyst Gene Munster voiced the skepticism that many are feeling. He said, and I quote, "The results are impressive, but the numbers don't entirely add up." He suggested DeepSeek might be subsidized, or that some of the financial details are missing. But even as questions linger, one thing is clear. DeepSeek has made an impression. Its performance is good, so good, in fact, that it's forcing us to rethink what's possible in AI. A contrasting picture. The timing couldn't be more striking. Just last week, OpenAI's Sam Altman and Oracle's Larry Ellison stood side by side with President Donald Trump to announce the Stargate Initiative, a $500 billion plan to build AI infrastructure, create jobs, and cement America's leadership in the field. At that moment, the US was brimming with confidence. Yet, just days later, DeepSeek's rise has challenged that confidence. President Trump called this moment a wake-up call. He's right. It's a reminder that innovation isn't just about resources, it's about how those resources are used. What's next? DeepSeek's impact goes beyond tech. It's challenging assumptions about AI development itself. For years, we believed that creating powerful AI models required vast amounts of money, computing power, and even energy. But DeepSeek's success suggests otherwise. Now, let's talk about resources. DeepSeek claims it used existing technology and open source software to build its model. However, reports indicate that its founder, Liang Wenfeng, had been quietly stockpiling GPUs, graphics processing units, for years. These are the backbone of AI. And it's worth noting that DeepSeek's model uses NVIDIA's H800 chips. This raises an important policy question. Should the US reconsider its restrictions on exporting high-powered chips to China? That debate is likely to heat up in the coming weeks. The bigger picture, Sam Altman, usually outspoken, was relatively quiet on this development. But late on Monday, he acknowledged DeepSeek's achievements, calling them impressive. He added that competition like this is invigorating. Ladies and gentlemen, competition is indeed invigorating, but it's also a challenge. Just as Sputnik launched the space race, DeepSeek has accelerated the AI race. The question now is, how will the US respond? Will US double down on its investments? Rethink their strategies? Or will this moment be a turning point where they embrace leaner, more efficient approaches to innovation? The answers will define the future not just for AI, but for technology as a whole. Anyway, this is it for today. I hope you find it useful. If you're enjoying more short reviews about complex personalities and complex subjects, follow us at DigitPro. Thank you.